to attract the right people to your profile. If you are looking for a job or if you want to attract the right clients, in both cases, visibility is your friend. You need people to see you. You need people to consider you when they are looking for the right candidate for the company or the right professional to help them to solve a problem. I'm not a market specialist, but I'm very curious about it. And one thing I learned about marketing is there are 3 steps to engage with the right client. The first step is people need to know you, is get visibility. If people don't know you, they will never consider you as an option or eventually the best option to provide the services they need. The second step is people need to trust you. When they know you, when they start following you, engaging with your content, at some point they're going to trust you. They're going to like you. They're going to be curious to hear what you have to say about that topic. And the third step, only the third step that might happen or might not even happen, is people will buy you. They're going to hire you. They're going to buy your services. They're going to buy you as an employee. The third step, we cannot control it, but we definitely can control that people can know you and people can trust you enough so they will think about you when they decide to hire, when they decide to invest money in someone. These are the basic 3 steps that we need to keep in mind when we want to attract the right people to our profile. That said, let's go deeper to 4 ways to make it happen. How to attract the right people into your profile. Step number 1, people that already know you, people that are already connected with you. And here I'm talking about all kinds of connections that you might have. Ex-employees that worked with you from your previous company, people that work with you now, your friends from high school, from the university, your family, your colleagues, people you normally go out with. Don't underestimate the power of the connections that you already have. And the reason is, people already know you. They know your style. They maybe have an informal connection with you outside of work area, but they know you. They trust you as a person. You go out for drinks, you have met in an event, you went to the beach, it doesn't matter. There is a connection already, which might not be a professional connection, but it's easier to turn a connection that already exists into something professional. So let people around you know that you are in a job search. Let them know the new business that you are starting, the services that you are offering, because you never know if they might need your services right now. And if they don't know what you're offering or that you are available for a new job, they won't consider you. So connections that you already have at the moment, they are powerful and you should reach out to them to let them know that, hey, I'm available. Second point, friends of a friend. That's also an amazing way to get into the right direction, to attract people to be hired, to get people to talk to you. There is another way to call it, and it's referral. So if a friend tells you, look, that restaurant is great, the pizza is amazing, you're most likely to check it out, or at least you are more, okay, that might be a good pizza. And why is that? You haven't tried a pizza, right? But your friend that you trust said that the pizza is good. And the same thing applies to people also. So if you recommend the services of a coach, of a mechanic, of a teacher, friends will take that referral into consideration. Out of everybody that I could choose, if I have 2 or 3 names that people I trust already refer to me, I'm way more likely to go for those people, or at least talk to them, read their website, schedule a phone call. So referrals, friends of a friends, recommendation that people around you, people that know you might do, they are powerful and very effective. So again, if your friends know that you are available, that you're offering these services, that you are in a career transition, they might tell their friends about it. So the visibility that you get is way bigger and very effective. Third step, you go out there and you look for your ideal clients or the ideal company you want to work for. The third step requires more commitment and it's more proactive from your side. So you go there and you do the search. It can happen on LinkedIn. You can search for the companies that are hiring for your profile, that are hiring remote. You can look for potential clients that you want to reach out to them. You can look on Google on a general search. You can talk to people and ask for specific information about companies or professionals or sectors or courses. So you do in a more active way the search to find people, that might be exactly the people you want to talk to or the people that you can serve. So the third step is more active but as well effective. I don't recommend that you just wait for your friends to come to you with some offer or clients or the referrals to reach you out. Those things are great, but if you combine that with some active action from your side, it's going to be much more effective. The fourth point is when people find you, they come to you, but not because they already know you, not because they are your friends, not because they were referred, but because they found you when they were doing the third step, when they were doing their active search. And how can people find you? Remember about the visibility, right? So if you are producing content, if you're showing yourself out there, if you write articles, if you were interviewed maybe for a podcast, maybe for a blog, a magazine, all those things, you might reach people that are not already in your network, people that are not connected with you, but you go extra. You cross the barriers and you reach people that might be looking for exactly the profile you have or the services you can offer, but they wouldn't find you if you're not showing your beautiful face out there into producing content. People have needs and they are searching for a solution. So if they can find you easily on Google, on LinkedIn, on other social media, if they can get to know you somehow, they might contact you. Make it easy for them also to contact. So make sure there is an email, a phone, or a form that they can file in your website. Anyway, make it easier for people who find you, contact with you, because sometimes we find the right person, but we can get to the person. So make sure it's easy to reach you through whatever channel you prefer, different social media, email, but make it clear for people that might land into your profile or website or Instagram or LinkedIn profile. Back to the basic market steps that I spoke at the beginning. If people don't know you, they will never trust you and they will never hire you. So when they finally get to talk to you, to send you an email, to send you a private message, this is the moment you have to connect, engage with them, and start showing all your value. So all those techniques, they were just to attract people, and they might already have made their decision about hiring you or not. But again, when you have the opportunity to talk to them, to send a personalized email, to share some specific content, make sure you're very careful and very helpful doing that, because maybe the person is about to make the decisions, just having her last considerations, and then this approach, the way you approach, the words you use, the time you dedicate, the value add, the information, all those things will make a big difference for the final decision about hiring you, scheduling an interview, booking a call, or directly hire your services. Visibility is very important, but what you show when you get the visibility, when you attract people, is as important as well. So work on increasing your visibility, use your network, talk to people around you, look for your potential clients or company to hire you, and make it easy for them to find you. And then you have the chance to talk to them directly and shine. Which are the other ways you use to connect with people? I'm very curious to know about it, and this is something I apply with my clients all the time. There's no one formula serves all, so from time to time we need to change techniques, and algorithms change also. So when you think you got it, damn it, it changed again. So let me know in the comments how you reach your clients, how you get visibility, how you attract the companies that you want to work with. I would love to know that. Or the right professional to help them. 4 ways to... There was a noise. Okay, again. What you show when you get visible.